I'm looking in the mirror. Ashley is not with her volunteer soulmate, who is her opposite, because Ashley's real opposite is dead, and there are other things she doesn't have because she's a vampire nasty crow, and they don't come with spirits that match up to them either. And didn't we just say Marilyn Woodyard and her male species on her knows about they got bit in the ear and they submit to Ashley? Yes, they do. Anyone getting that close to Ashley or whatever is inappropriate when you're considered to be married. We asked for 52 hours. Yes, we did. And we don't like that other person being whatever. They make us want to kill ourselves. Right, we're not a lesbian to an old biddy. If there's going to be any cougar happening, it's going to be Ashley receiving and not some old biddy from Ashley. Right. And Ashley takes good care of herself and doesn't need to freaking fill up on any child right now. Out of freaking order, and can wait the 20 years that the freaking others are being blah, 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 blah. But somebody took her rejuvenation away and thought they was going to run around with it. And that's what Kenneth Alexander and that boy Chris are running around doing right now. But the hair that came back is not the exact hair of the child that is considered Ashley's food. That makes Ashley whole and healthy and able to grow hair long and fingernails. Ashley's fingernails are breaking off as if she was pregnant with Samara or just shortly after. Great. And Ashley will need Officer Yeager or somebody's help if Ashley's going to have dragon insect babies. Yep. Because it will take opiates. And we don't need other people draining Ashley. And with that species of spider dragon angel thing, there's going to be problem with the amount of eyeballs a spider has. And then connections to Ashley's awareness, like the mother, as they're coming out or being stressed. Because Ashley has to open up the area with an incision. Otherwise, it's going to rot the area to get out. And so that could be mistaken as something or spider venom or something like that. And people are going to want to freak out at Ashley. And she's going to have to be able to handle it. And they said, Officer Yeager, too, said I needed him because he knows how to do stuff with mirrors. And there's an officer mirror tile we made and created it. And the St. Rouch opened its eyes. And it should be in the storage shed. It would be the same type of hostage as the puppies are. Oh no, I don't know what to tell you about that. I can't release my officer's spirits as Ashley's property to call her crazy and put her in a mental hospital. I'm sorry. Well, who are you? Because you sound like you're talking to somebody. You do realize you're speaking out of Ashley's mouth. There's a mind that has other people connected to it. It is a creature, and it's running things in between it, but it is Ashley's mind me. It is Ashley's creature. Yes, it is. So at any given time, y'all are on camera, audio and video with Ashley, and nobody knows that y'all exist anywhere other than Ashley sounds crazy. Hey, that's not, anyway, this guy we just met, was talking to him. He invited us to an Airbnb place to stay for a couple of nights, but we would only be able to get high there, but it just wouldn't make sense if he doesn't do anything and we're not a prostitute. And that bus just hit the sign right there.
Yeah, he did.
Apparently that's the kind of professionals there are, a school bus that hits a sign. And
who's on the inside?
we should call. I'm gonna call.